AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe. Just because I may not get along with you doesn't mean I can't have love for you.
Right. I got
How many people you love, but you say to yourself, I can't fuck with you. But I love you.
Trust me, there's a lot. They probably watching right now.
So I think and for me, tonight, tomorrow on all the networks, it needs to be talked about Tom Thibodeau being in that conversation and Brunson creeping in that MVP conversation. Because that's how this thing works. If they keep talking about the same players over and over again, those are the guys that win the accolades. The Knicks right now are the 3rd seed. We are 1 game behind Boston because Boston is smoking, I think, Chicago, whoever they play tonight.
They beat the shit out of
Chicago. Yeah. We're 1 game behind Boston. We're the 3rd seed, and we're playing great basketball, and we're beating good teams. We're doing things that I guarantee you nobody thought we would do back-to-back seasons. And it's looking like we're going to keep it up. So, Flea, you're correct. When we play bad, Tom Thibodeau gets the blame. But when we're playing good, he has to get some type of blame for helping us get through this. But for me, like I said, I'm just happy that we're looking like a championship-level basketball team. All throughout, from the starting 5, Fabian, to the bench, we are looking legit.
All right, Flea, I get it. All right.
Hold on, Fabian. Hold on. Because I'm looking at the. Hold on. Let me ask. I want to ask y'all a question, right? And I want to ask the chat a question. We know damn well THIBS, up until this win streak, hasn't been doing great as a coach. Running the guys in the ground, not knowing how to utilize the bench. But we are a 3rd seed. We a lot of games.
We were 2 seed last year.
Right, but right now we're 3rd seed. Behind Cleveland and Boston, who's playing great basketball. You have Brunson and Cat, who are starters in the All-Star game, who are coming along great. What's wrong with saying THIBS deserves right now to be mentioned? I didn't say he should win, but I'm asking y'all, should he be mentioned in that Coach of the Year category? Right now, give me y'all top 3 right now, Coaches of the Year.
Ime,
for
Atkinson,
me,
Mosley.
Kenny Atkinson, Ime Udoka. Before the injuries with Paulo and Franz, I was gonna roll with Mosley too. But Mark Dagnall is probably gonna get some love out in OKC.
Flea.
Like
the OKC coach, the Houston coach, and the Cleveland coach.
And Detroit and Bickerstaff. Exactly. Bickerstaff is gonna get some love too, because how.
So y'all saying after the Cleveland, Houston, OKC coach, after those 3, y'all don't have Tom Thibodeau should be next in line, that 4th, as far as y'all have another coach that's doing better than him right now?
No, he's up there, because especially if we go on a streak, like especially because now I'm on the championship expectations. Before I didn't have it. Now, if you're gonna turn a season around like this, remember this is mid-season. He's changing his whole style, basically, as approach to rotating the players, and that's really all he was missing. So for him, that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand what Flea is saying. I get it. All he's saying is that THIBS keeps his eyes on the prize, baby, Bubba. Download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game. Flea, is Tom Thibodeau up for Coach of the Year consideration?
I mean, you have to be. He'll probably get a couple votes. You gotta get some votes, but I don't think that he's gonna win over. If Houston stays a 2 seed, let's just say they finish going into the playoffs a 2 seed. There's no way you can't give it to Udoka. If Cleveland wins 65 to 70 games. There's no way that you can't look at Kenny Atkinson, what has been not a disaster, but they've underachieved for so long with that team, and now they are head and shoulders the best team in the conference. He got to win, but for sure. I'm talking about the moment, because we had a moment where we lost 3 out of 4, 4 out of 5. And that was 2 or 3 weeks ago, and we were ready to fire Tom Thibodeau up here. Get him the fuck out of here. We was having a field day up here for a half hour straight. We watched the best OG put on one of the best performances we've ever seen, letting us know how imperative it is to get Tom Thibodeau out of here. I'm just saying, at this moment right now, we playing better.
Hey, Flea, just to give y'all a heads up, I still want to fire THIBS.
I know.
Like you niggas in the chat need to understand who's on the screen, bro. I still want to fire THIBS. But what does that have to do with what's going on the court right now? All I'm saying is, what if we're a 2 seed? What if we win 60? What if we win close to 60 games? We got 2 starters in the All-Star game. One might be playing himself into a top 5 MVP conversation. I'm not saying he should win it. I'm just saying it seems like when the Knicks is doing great, we are not considered for anything. Like I said, tomorrow on all these networks, on all the social media platforms, everybody's going to be talking about everything but how great the Knicks have been looking. And it's up to us to let people know. Bro, Brunson had 30 plus and 15 assists. We beat a team that got the best player in the world on it. 5-game winning streak. Like, come on, bro. That's not nothing to sniff at. Other teams do that, and we go berserk. Listen, the Lakers, they first 3 games, people said, this is Anthony Davis's come out party. He's MVP. 3 games. Now, look, a laughing stock. So it's like, yo, come on, bro. Y'all can laugh at me and say how I flip-flop, and all right, cool. But when are y'all going to keep it real? We ain't a laughing stock no more, and we haven't been for the last 3 years. We are the real deal. And when we play at the level that we're playing now and we're being coached right, we are championship contention. And I've been saying that since the season started. And nobody believed me. But watch all you niggas start coming along. Bet that. Watch. What you got to say about Brunson now? Trae Young and them niggas is better than him? John Morant and them niggas is better than him? Fuck out of here. That niggas is crazy on here.
If we lost the last 5 games in a row, it'd be a fire sale right now.
Come on, man.
Everybody in the comments will be calling for something. Like, if we lost the last 5 games in a row. So I'm just talking about, it's a long season. You got to break this shit up in pieces and get quarter by quarter, segment by segment, game by game. Don't get too high, don't get too low. So the fuck, if we won 5 games in a row, yeah, I'm going to look at THIBS and say, yo, thank you for adjusting, because it's clear. It's not like it's something that we can't clearly see. He clearly did something that was like, okay, this is working. Fabian is in the chat like, yo, look at this minute mark and see if it happens. And it's on, like, he's making adjustments.
AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.